What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing a quick review of the DBRAND skin. This is the collab with MKBHD. A buddy of mine actually got me this as a gift, so I thought I would do a quick unboxing per se, do a quick walk around, install it, and then see what it looks like on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So without further ado, let's give it a spin. Alright guys, so let's give this thing a go. Alright, so straight out of the package, let's see what we get here. We have a nice little sleeve that's got the icons on it. And like I said, this is the collab with DBRAND and MKBHD. This is the skin for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But inside we have the skin, and you can see it's a full body skin. It's for the entire back, the sides, the top, the bottom, and for the camera cutouts as well. All right. And we also have one that's just for the back. So if you don't want to try to deal with the sides and the top and the back, probably a cleaner look. Also better for cases. If you're rocking a case on this thing, it's kind of cool. Don't know what this is. Maybe for the Mac. Just a little round circle, kind of cool. And then we have install instructions. Purchased, delivered, install. So before we go to that website to see how to do this, the last thing that's included in the packaging is this cleaning cloth. There you go. Let's get this organized. So everything that comes inside the packaging. Bam. Now let's head over to dbrand.com/how, see how to install this, and go from there. Alright guys, I'm going to be installing the Precision Kit skin, which is the one that has the sides and the top attached to the entire piece. So the first thing we'll want to do before we get to that, take the cloth, clean the device thoroughly. All right, and then we'll take our skin and we need the bottom off of the paper here, so we'll slowly unpeel it carefully. And then we will reattach it on the paper with the bottom hanging off just a little bit, maybe a lot of it. I want to touch that other piece like so, just so we have a little bit of room, because we're going to start with the bottom when we attach it to the device like that. So before we continue on, you will need a hairdryer. Hairdryer is required for this installation process, and if you do the installation without a hairdryer, it will not hold, it will peel off, and you will not like the final result. So grab a hairdryer, because you'll need that for the rest of the installation process. So what we'll do is take our skin and line it up with the bottom. See if I can do this. And you'll want to wrap it around, stick the back. And now the reason you'll need the hair dryer, if you see here, it's kind of rounded here. You want that to be a flat edge because the device is square, so you want to make a crease. So you'll need to heat it up to soften up the material to make a crease. Let's grab our hair dryer. All right. Whoop, a little too much power there. Make sure you got that crease there. All right, if you see, it's a little bit better. It's not rounded. It's more in line with the shape of the phone. Then once you got that, you can remove the sticker, line up the rest of the back here. Just make sure the camera is lined up. Now it's gonna look odd because the camera design is fluid on the device. So if you feel like it's on the ledge, that's normal because you're gonna want to press it down around the edge here. So once you are happy with how it's lined up, you want to smooth it out. And do not press the top down, just kind of smooth out the back. And then we're going to take our hair dryer again and hit the top and soften up the top. Top is soft, you will want to roll it over. It's a little short, not perfect, but pretty close. What can I say? We're not all perfect. All right. And once you have the top, how you like it, go to the left side where the power button is. And once again, hit it with the hairdryer, soften it up. And slowly, carefully peel it over so it lines up nicely. And do not press down the corners. We're just doing the sides right now because the corners are a little bit trickier, they can be. But again, you really want to get a good crease here. So once you have that pressed down, hit it again. Once you have the left side, do the right side. Soften that up, same thing, slowly, carefully. Peel it over. We're a little bit off there, doesn't look awesome, so let's try that again. Heck of a time with that SIM port. I hope you do a little bit better job than I here. Not terrible, but kind of on top of the buttons a little bit. But the SIM tray is still accessible, so I think I'm still okay with that. So, all right, last thing we want to do is hit the corners. So to do that, hit the little flaps, get it nice and soft. Nice and soft, so they go right where you want it to. There you go, super soft there. Do your best to line it all the way up to the top. Bam, pretty good. Love these skins, but they always feel like the corners just so darn hard to get perfect. But once you get that, hit it again with the hairdryer. make sure it's on there well. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Once you get it in place, again, hit it with the hairdryer. All right, looks like the bottoms already fell in, but let's peel those up. Make sure, well, you know what? Pretty darn good. So I'm just gonna hit them with the hairdryer. Kind of just fell into place. I'm pretty happy with how they fell, so. Now, when you have the whole thing done, what I would recommend is going back over all the creases, all the edges, just to make sure that there's a nice edge there. So I would hit the entire device again with the hairdryer just to ensure that it forms and it's not going to come up on you. And voila, one baked cake. Last piece we have to do is the camera cutout. So I gotta go find the piece that blew off the table. We'll get that installed and we'll be done. All right guys, now we have the final piece, which is the camera cutout skin. This should be pretty self-explanatory, as there's only one way to install it. I said self-explanatory, I didn't say easy. Huh. Come on. Once you have it on, make sure you hit it again with your hairdryer. And that's it. And one final step, guys, when you're completely done with the install, take the cloth and just rub all the sides really well. Make sure that there's no sharp edges, as they say in the video. Not sure what on here would be sharp, but just make sure you give the phone a nice rub down, if you will. All right, and there you have it. That was just a quick install of the DBRAND and MKBHD collab skin for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now that it's installed, you can see it looks pretty nice. I did a quick install. Those of you out there might be a little bit more patient, might want to go slower, might look a little bit better, but I think I did a pretty good job. Looks pretty good. So, all right, and here is a look of the sticker that only covers the back. As you can see, the sides are still exposed. This is strictly just right on the back of the device. Give you a quick 360. There it is. I think I prefer this one, having the sides just be the stainless steel versus the sticker that wraps all the way around. Looks a little bit cleaner. So there you have it. All right, guys, that does it for today's video. I'm really trying to grow my subscriber base, so please get the word out. Really need to get my subs up so I can start doing more videos and provide you guys with more content. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, take care and peace out.